There is no amount of money worth what Robbie Lawler and Condit put themselves through in UFC 195's title bout, and there is no amount of rest that will completely heal the potential brain trauma they doubtless each sustained after 5 torrid rounds of expert destruction. We can, however, at least hope that they got a lot of money and time off. Fights like Lawler vs. Condit are life-changing, mentally and physically. Lawler has been hit more times than any other fighter in UFC title fight history, and he's only been in 4 of them so far. Those blows all come at the tail end of a great career that extends back to, as is also the case for Condit, when Lawler was just a teenager. For all the technical mastery and harrowing bravery displayed in their fight, such a damaging result is hard to celebrate. Simple celebration seems too shallow. What this calls for is a deep appreciation for all the fight represented, both light and dark. This appreciation includes giving credit to Lawler and Condit for how their lives of hard training allow them to survive and endure. We can't help but be amazed by what true warriors can push through, but we must also recognize the heavy toll being a warrior takes on the man. Let's never forget what these ring battles always do to fighters. Immediately after their wars, they often still manage coherent and eloquent words, but still suffer in later years from the sad effects of concussive damage. MMA is the truest sport in the world, in large part because fights like Lawler vs. Condit show us the extreme potential of human beings. In battles like theirs, spirits are forged and pride is earned. But we owe it to these warriors to remember that the proud legacies of athletes are built on fights that also tear apart their minds and bodies.